Memory is both gift and weight. It carries the scent of home-cooked meals, the sound of laughter in a room long emptied, the warmth of a hand you can no longer hold. It keeps alive what time has already taken, and sometimes that feels like a blessing. But memory also stores what we wish we could forget. The sharp word, the slammed door, the moment you froze and didn't know what to say. Regret lingers there, replaying the scene as if another chance might appear if you just keep watching. Memory can heal, but it can also wound over and over again. That's the paradox. Memory doesn't ask your permission. It visits when it wants, in the quiet before sleep, in the middle of a crowded street, triggered by a smell or a song, in conversations where you smile and nod while your mind is miles away, pulled back into something you thought you left behind. And yet, without memory, who would we be? It anchors us. It shapes our identity. It holds lessons we can't afford to lose. But to live only inside memory, whether of joy or of pain, is to stop living altogether. The past is heavy because it cannot change. You can revisit it, interpret it, learn from it, but you cannot alter it. And that's where many of us get trapped, in the endless loop of what if and if only. Memory becomes a cage, not a guide. The task then is not to erase memory, but to hold it differently, to let it inform without imprisoning, to let it remind you of who you were without dictating who you must be now. Yes, memory will always ache. The beautiful ones because they remind you of what's gone. The painful ones because they remind you of what you endured. But both can be teachers if you let them. The sweet memory teaches you what matters. The bitter memory teaches you what not to repeat. And maybe that's the work of becoming whole, not to escape memory, but to integrate it, to allow it a place in your story without letting it steer the whole journey. So, when memory visits, uninvited, insistent, try not to fight it off. Listen, ask what it's showing you, and then, gently, return to the present. Because life is happening here, and memory, no matter how vivid, is only a shadow of what was. Memory is both ache and anchor, both burden and blessing. And though it may shape you, it does not have to define you.